And we're just roughing stuff in. We're just deciding where our real colors are going to go. And the next time I paint this, I'll chip away at it a little bit more so that I know everything is the way it should be. And I'll add more detail into the carpet. The last thing I want to do is start working really hard on a carpet or a face and find out that the proportions are wrong. There's something glaring that doesn't work with it, and I've worked really hard, so I will rough in things, get the things accurately roughed in, and then invest a bunch of time into making it come alive. It doesn't have to be perfect. The colors don't have to be perfect, far from it, but it is like an undertone. So I want to be in the zone anyway, let's just say. Be in the zone. Let's see, French ultramarine. Yeah, my hands. This here is not my friend. I get blue everywhere when I paint with that color. And I got Gamblin Cerulean Blue. Oh my gosh. And all right, let's get this done. We'll have like a Victorian shoe, lady shoe here. And I want to paint in a rose too, somewhere around here, lying on the floor. And this painting could work really well in a bedroom. Kind of, I don't know, has just that feel to. Alright. Gonna need another design, I think. Something going on down here. Here, come up with something quick. I went to Michael's craft store today and I ordered a custom frame for my roses, the peach roses that I've been working on the past week or so. So I wound up getting a frame on clearance. It's only 12 by 12 inches, but it was 75% off, and because it was a small painting, I decided to splurge. So it only worked out to be about $60 for the custom frame, and it's about this wide. So it's very, very traditional, ornate kind of. I love that in the browns. I put up some short videos on it. I want to check that out. And I put up videos as I was painting it, from underpainting to finished project. I just have to retouch here and there on it because there's some dark spots on the base I want to add. And once it's dried, I will varnish it, and by that time the frame should arrive from Michael's, and that'll be good to go. Okay, I know it's not quite, the edges, the angles are not quite perfect, but I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to get a good rough in. Okay, so what would be next on this thing? To me, there would be something going on. Perhaps another circle here. There'd be something else. So I'm gonna kind of make a color. And like that beige, I guess. Yeah, that's what it will be. Okay, be more like that beige. So what do we have there? Bigger circle, perhaps. Something like that. Okay, looks, again, it's not quite where I want. Just get it roughed in, come back to it, straighten things out. I'm not even worried about the color. Darker. Clean my brush. When I'll be actually finishing it, I won't be using the same brush and dipping in beige and then blue without really cleaning it that much. I'll definitely take better care of it. Okay, so let's now one thing I don't want is thick paint lines because I'm going to paint over it and I don't want to see lines of underpainting going in one direction when I want my brush strokes going into another one. There's not 1 square inch on this canvas that's done. I will be reworking everything. The dogs, kind of waiting, I rough them in roughly, and I have like a lot of confidence that I'm going to make the dogs really nice. I've done quite a few dog paintings. So I'm going to start with my light stuff, just because I'm not going to switch brushes with. This is a makeup brush from the dollar store, and I noticed with the makeup brushes, it's like a blending brush, the bristles don't come out. I mean, ladies, how many makeup brushes have you had where the bristles were falling out? Probably none. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use those as blenders, and they're cheap. Probably paid a couple dollars for this. And I've been using it for a long time. So let's just get this paint line down in a way so that it has no ridges. That's all I want to do. Almost like you didn't know it was painted. Alright guys, let's call it a day. Getting closer. I will definitely have to fix up here. Maybe I can right now. hard for me to talk when I'm trying to do a straight line, freehanding it basically. I do a lot of painting, other things other than on canvas. I've painted my whole house inside. Every room is a different color, and if you know how to paint and paint walls, actually it's quite something. It's a challenging project to paint a room, and then when you tackle a canvas, it feels so much easier. So, okay, let's call that a day. Subscribe to my channel, please. Hit that like, I'd appreciate it. And I will show you, I'll make another video showing you where we are next. I know it looks like a lot of things going on, but I'm going to tame this carpet down and to decide a little bit more. I think change its perspective a little bit, so that's a bit more going this way. And yeah, and then darken it so it's not glaring, so that our focal point is more out. And we have, I think my light source is going to come this way. So this here, there'll be shade coming down here. Dog's faces will be lit up more on this side. Some shade here. But for now, it's a start. Yeah.